The oldest person ever to run in the Los Angeles Marathon has died. 94-year-old Ernie Van Leeuwen died on Friday, just 2 months after suffering a stroke. But he leaves behind a legacy of inspiration to runners and non-runners alike. The field of runners in the Los Angeles Marathon this year was missing one very important contender.
We've got Ernie Van Leeuwen.
94-year-old Ernie Van Leeuwen was sitting this one out. He had just suffered a stroke 1 month earlier.
Ernie! Lead the way. Lead the way.
But as late as December 30th of last year, Ernie was planning to run the 2007 marathon.
I'm trying to prove to people that it's never too old to start running, and that running is good for you.
That was Ernie's 94th birthday, which he celebrated running around Lake Balboa with friends from his marathon training group, the LA Roadrunners.
It's very inspiring to not only young people, but for older people too, that he is able to do this, even at the age of 94.
Well, so many people have said that I've been a good example, and that makes me feel very good.
Ernie took up running in his mid-50s. The marathon came 3 decades later.
Well, in his late 80s, he was the oldest runner that I've ever coached.
LA Roadrunners coach Pat Connolly says age was never an issue for Ernie. He just loved to run. He ran the LA Marathon 13 times.
It was, a lack of a better term, his Prozac, the feel-good. And it really gave him more energy to do other things to his life.
Good morning, Advanced Video.
Ernie continued to work until a couple of years ago. In the audio-video business, he started in the 1950s. He worked to save the planet and always continued to inspire others.
His legacy is that mentor, that Pied Piper that takes everyone to a good task.
And he will be missed. Ernie leaves behind his wife of 12 years, Nina, a son, 2 daughters, 10 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren.